Coming to you more alive than dead from the Beer to Whiskey pop-up studios on the taproom floor of the Greenville Beer Exchange on the expansive, never-ending block and a half of South Florida.
South Florida.
South Florida. Coming to you more alive than dead from the... Jesus. See, I'm all...
Take 7.
They're back!
Coming to you more alive than dead from the Beer to Whiskey pop-up studios on the taproom floor of the Greenville Beer Exchange, or GBX as we often call it, on the never-ending, almost never-ending block and a half of South Lawrence Street in glorious downtown Greenville, South Carolina. I'm Russ Heaps, and welcome to this episode of Big John and Five, where I get my good buddy sitting over here, Big John Richards, who is our beer whisperer and certified cicerone, to pick a beer from one of GBX's 23 taps or hundreds of cans and bottles in their retail store up front. They also have wine, by the way. Wine. They've got a somm that does a collection of wine for them. And the beers, we sniff, we sip, we kibitz. John tells us a little bit about the brewery, and we learn a little bit about brewing history sometimes. And today, we're happy to announce that we have our special guest, Sydney Foster, who is joining us because she has nothing better to do, she informed us today. So we're very happy and grateful for that. All of that out of the way, Big John.
We're still calling this a Big John and 5, huh? All right,
Yes.
come. All right, I like it. I just wanted to confirm that's what was happening.
Even though we're almost at 5 now.
No way!
But that's okay.
Well, let's drink this beer.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
It's a sour.
So it's sort of a beer. Texas Miss
It's
Lily.
Edmund's Oast Sour Concord Grape. And if you even have that idea in your mind, and you may recognize the same thing I do from it, it smells like communion wine. It smells just like communion wine.
It does.
Yeah.
It's bringing me back.
Right?
It's bringing back some memories.
Yeah, I got to say, it's not terrible.
And this is one of those
It
things
doesn't
like,
hit me
Sour.
back here the way
we did another Edmund's beer earlier in the day, and I said that I had a conversation with their owner some time ago, and he's like, "How do you think people think of us?" And I said, "I think people think of you as a sour brewery." He's like, "Why?" And I said, "Because you put out all these stinking sour beers all year long."
See, I wouldn't have been so polite. I wouldn't have said stinking.
You never know. It's pretty hefty language for me,
Yeah,
right? No, see, Edmund's Oast does these sour a series of flavors that come out, and there got to be 30 of them by now. But they brought this Concord Grape back maybe more times than any of their other flavors, because I think people seem to dig it. And the whole series is all this very easy, almost soda-y kind of sour, very light, tart without getting, super crazy and activating your salivary glands and everything. And they're well-crafted, fruity sours that don't have the entire plant left inside the glass or the bottle. They just have the beer in there, and they make these really good, well-balanced, clean sours. And this thing's 5.5%. You get some of these smoothie sours in here that you have to pour and then shake up a little bit and then pour in there to get all the fruit pulp out of the bottom of the beer. And then they're still only 4.5% or 5% sometimes. And, there's a beer for everyone out there, and that's why I love it. These beers, I think, are more accessible for more people than those big dessert smoothie freaking sours are. So there.
I mean, I'll say this for him. He's honest.
makes you want to run out and buy one, doesn't it?
But, I mean, I would.
This is not as bad as most of the sours I've had.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
We
I'm just not sour.
we got started. We got
sour
started
girl.
right here with I'm not a sour girl.
Not a sour
I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
girl, but it's not bad. It's I give
Palatable.
it a 6 out of 10 for the
Okay.
sour.
Right?
For
If
the
you're,
non-sour girlies.
if you're going to say that you hate sours and you still get a 6 out of 10, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I would give it, in the world of sours, I would give it a little higher score than that. In the world of beers, it would be a 2.5
Yeah, I
out of
agree.
10.
And I will admit that sours are typically, I think for most people, sours are the hardest thing to get into.
Yeah.
For a few people, sours are the first thing they get into. But for, I think, most people, the idea of sour beer is so foreign, and the idea that you would create a beverage on purpose that tastes like it's gone bad is weird. But for some people, it's the way they get in. So there's a beer out there for everybody.
Indeed. Write that down. Write that down.
Spreading the gospel of good taste.
Anything else?
Flying by the seat of our pants. Since 2018. Texas and Miss Lily.
So damn lucky. See you next time.